Funny story.
Yeah.
When I finished high school, nobody has ever asked me that, but when I finished high school, I want to find my way. I'm free now. I'm now getting freedom from my parents. I want to get loose. I want to leave my parents. I want to find my own way. I can't wait. I don't know. And this is just hitting me now. It's hitting me now that that's what I wanted to do. I was on fire. I was on fire, bro. I could have done anything. I was thinking business. Now, which business are we going to do? Kinudhia. Mama aliangalia, akaenda akawhisper kwa Buddha akamwambia, ukijana taharibika. Bro, and that fire that a boy has at that age is a fire that should never be extinguished. Wakanichukua, they bundled me up, wakanipeleka place inaitwa Word of Life.
Word of Life?
Word of Life in Kabete. Just your time to nimeanza kushika. I don't think it will last even 2 weeks. Tumemaliza form 4, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Where was Sylvia?
Sylvia sashani dinya form 3.
Akakuacha?
I mean, tunadinyana hapa na pale, huko na kule. But it's not, I'm still trying to stay away from sex because remember, I've been moral for 17 years.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to stay away from sex. So even with Sylvia, I'm putting her, Kombali, nimepelekwa Bible school.
Oh yeah?
So niko Bible school sasa Kabete. Boarding. I've never boarded in my life. Mimi mswatao. Aswatao, we don't board. Boarding is for people from shacks. Poor people. Yeah.
People like
people like you guys. Since we don't need to do boarding. Sasa tuna shida na fridge kama iko na chakula. We're not running away from anything. So me, I'm boarding. Our parents were gonna roam by. I have to wake up at 5 in the morning. I have to go jogging.
Was it a seminary or what?
It's something like that.
Okay.
So it's Bible school, bro. By the Baptist church.
By the Baptist church?
Yeah, so every day uko pale Bible school. 3 months. Uko pale Bible school, lazima recite verse moja. Every day uko na verse moja. Una recite, kuna to them says, lakini to them tunaishi kwa your side, nyinyi mnaishi side. Hasa mimi nimeingia pale nikajua si wote ni wase wa mahoya. Sasa hata mimi nikaingia nini? Mahoya na hao. Sasa tukakuwa ni wase sasa wa mahoya. I was broken. They broke me. By the time I was living there, you guys was a shell.
What does that mean?
It means that it's taking your spirit, trying to make you into something subservient. Maybe that's what was happening with you when you're having a conflict in your life, because you've been so subservient for all these years. Like, fuck this. I don't want this anymore. I want to be free. So now me, when I want to be free, now I'm getting my freedom from my parents. I'm taken to church, and the church does what the church does, which is kinudhiarize you properly. Church takes you and forms you in their own image. So hizo manyege ulikuwa nazo tuliza. Wecha nyege hapa wewe. Uko nje hapana.
Yeah.
So for 3 months, they break you down every day. Routine is like jail. Break you down, and put this information inside you every day, until there's nothing else but that information.
What did they put inside you? Like, God is the center of the universe?
I mean, it's preaching, studying about God. It's all about God for 3 months. All about God for 3 months. When you have a day off, you go to the streets to evangelize. Jagaro, you tell me, Andrew Kibe, ameshuka kwa basi ya Word of Life, pale Uhuru Park. Ameshika Bible. Unatembea inside Uhuru Park, unatafuta watu utaevangelizea. Good afternoon. Can I tell you about the love of Jesus Christ?
That's what they're telling you guys to do.
That's what we're doing, bro. On Sundays.
That's why they call you Pastor Kibe.
We are like madmen walking around Uhuru Park looking for people to convert. Mzee yuko pale anapiga demo yake finger yuko, excuse me. Unajua Mungu hapendi hiyo. It's madness.
Right?
It's madness.
Is this the reason why some people say that you used to be a pastor?
No.
Okay.
Nobody knows that story.
Please tell
So the pastor story is a whole new story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the pastor story actually involves that man right there. See that man there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the pastor story was, so me and this guy, Daniel, we're buddies, but he's a pastor at the time. I've just converted, I've become a Christian.
Okay.
So we're buddies, and I'm really learning a lot from him. So one day he's having an issue with his pastor in the church. He was going to House of Grace. So I tell him, wait, bro, A church is a church. Anyone can open a church. It's just a business like any other.
Yeah.
Come, let's open it, let's run it.
Oh, really?
Yes. He's here. Yeah. Come, let's open in the church. You be the pastor. Me, I'll put my finances behind it. Let's run it. So I was never a pastor, but I hung out with the pastor.
Yeah.
So I helped him open the church.
You're a
I helped
venture
him.
capitalist for a pastor.
Yes. Wait. So every now and then, nikichukua kidogo kuna shida.
Yeah.
Mimi ndio nimeinvest.
You were never on that altar telling people about what you learned in Kabete?
No, I never mentioned Kabete to anyone. In fact, the only thing that I did in the church was announcements. I used to love that shit.
Oh, really?
I used to love standing on the, you guys, just my moment to shine. Everything before and after the announcements was nonsense. It was me. It was my show.
Oh, really?
Everything before and after didn't matter to me. I was just there to give the announcements. And I had to endure this 3-hour sermon from Pastor Wabala here. And all I wanted to do was give my 15-minute sermonette as I talk about the announcements for the week.
The places where people are going for the
for things,
midweek.
Yeah, who's getting married next, things like those. Things are just normal in church. Who's died, who's got a new kid, what are we celebrating this week? Munachanga doza nini leo.
Why did you love that much?
Because I could put my own shit inside there. So I could make it my own thing. So for me, it was like practice. Because I've always wanted to do this shit. So this was my audience. So I would stand there and I deliver to my audience. And I would make sure I want to get one laugh from these motherfuckers.
Oh,
one laugh before I leave. I got a laugh, I leave. Just one laugh. I got one laugh, I'm done. I go sit there, you guys like I've nutted, you guys just like, I got a laugh. I'm genius.
Right?
Yep. And simple as that. So I was never a pastor. I probably would have become one if we had continued that way.
These people keep calling you that you are a pastor and saying all these things and you never say anything. You're just quiet, bro.
No, nobody wants to hear the truth. So why would I stand in their way? I mean, you want me to be a pastor? Tumaka kitu. What else are we discussing?
Yeah. When you finish, what do you go to the university or you decide to go to radio? Because
After Bible school? No, radio comes later, bro. Radio is like 20 years after that, bro.
Yeah.
So I go to university in India after that. And I stay 1 year. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Or rather, let me not say I didn't like it. I didn't see, I was not learning anything. So nikarudi, when I came for holiday, nikaambia, India si rudi. It makes sense. I will try my luck here. And that's the story of Andrew Kibe. Yeah.
What luck did you try before? Because
everything.
Everything?
Bro, I've sold everything. I'm a super salesman. Super salesman. I can sell anything to anyone, anytime, anywhere. If I was to become a conman, I would be the best conman you guys have ever seen. Shida ni, mimi bado, there's something inside me that still keeps me moral. I don't know what the fuck that is.
You started it before 17 years, remember? Before Sylvia. That thing.
It still has a slight hold on me, yes. That I cannot just be a conman. I know I can be a good one. And I've been accused of being one. But I don't have it in me to lie. I hate lying.
You do?
I hate lying.
You've seen it in your videos. You
hate lying, you guys. Even to my own kids.
Yeah.
I can't even stand it. When they lie to me, bro, it's like the worst thing they can ever do to me.
Yeah.
Just lie.
There's a story of marketing that you once told somebody. I remember I saw it in one of the YouTube videos. You were marketing were they printers or what? There is something that you're marketing that you are very good at before you got into radio.
We were doing we had a publishing house.
Yes,
and we did a lot of books for all these pastors of yours.
Yeah.
We did most of the pastors in Nairobi, the big ones. Me and this guy, we did books for them. Yeah, so we did publishing. So hakuna biashara huwezi fanya. Jegoro hakuna biashara mtu hawezi fanya. Anybody can do anything. The only one that imelemewa say ni hii ya podcast because inataka charisma kiasi, inataka character. Kama hii yako sasa, no check.
Yeah.
So na inataka mtu anaweza sukuma conversation.
Yeah.
But hizo zingine zote kazi ni kazi.
There are people that usually say Kibe that mimi unajua biashara siwezi. I am born to be
an employee.
Yeah. Is it really true?
100%. The people who are born to be asleep for the rest of their days. 100%. Now, woe unto you if you give that person a business to run. Woe unto you. Because ile ujinga si ufanya unaenda unachukua biashara unapatia mwanamke. You are stupid. You are mad. But there's something extremely wrong with you as a man. I'm talking about things mimi nishaifanya. Ukitaka biashara yako ipotee. Chukua kama mwanaume upatie mwenye unadinya.
Oh yeah?
Yes. That is forget about it.
What's going to happen to it?
There's no business there.
What's going to happen to it?
Kudinyamboch kwa hao yako. Are you married?
Yes.
So if you have a house girl and you start fucking her, tell me, how much power have you given her?
A lot.
She is now at par, not a lot. She is at par with Mama Nyumba.
Exactly.
Yes. So biashara yako ya marriage imekwisha.
Biashara yako ya marriage imekwisha.
Imekwisha. Because also ulienda ukadinya mboja. So mwenye unadinya ufai kumpatia biashara. Mwenye unadinya ni kazi yako ni kumdinya tu.
But you are not giving an explanation as to why this biashara is not going to go forward. What is the reason?
You see, biashara, the business is yours. You're the man. And women don't make very good managers. We think they do.
People will say that's very controversial.
I mean, just show me where. Show me where. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Because the richest women are rich because they are divorced.
Oh my God.
So if they were good managers...
dangerous waters, Mr. Kibe.
No, if they were good... I mean, what are you talking about, bro? do you know what Millicent Omanga can do?
I don't.
Do you know what Karen Nyamo can do?
No.
But you see them every day?
Yes.
What are they offering? The people who they are...
I see them big cars, but I've always wanted to ask you what they are doing.
So women are not created to manage anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, they're not. And it's unfortunate because many of you guys, especially in this new age, muna push your narrative nikani kitu ukweli. Si ukweli. Mademu fanya zile job repetitive.
Kama gani?
Ya kusongesha kutoka hapa kuweka hapa ama kuchukua simu. Hizo wamependa sana, receptionist wamependa sana mno. Lakini sasa mpatie kazi ya manage wanaume. Ulisikia wapi?
But you see now managing wanaume.
Ulisikia wapi?
How about managing the other women?
No, it's impossible. Women cannot manage. They cannot manage human beings. The only people they're in charge of is children.
Really?
And not just children, their own children. Because mtu mwingine wataua.
It's a Kibe matter. You know, this is why these people do. These people are like, what's going on here? Here is your coffee.
Yes, bring the coffee.
Yeah, let's take the coffee.
This masculine man from where are you from? Coffee house in United.
Enjoy the coffee. Enjoy the coffee, Mr. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
This is Kibe.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you as you put your sugar. I thought you left sugar, man.
Sugar?
Yeah, I thought you left sugar. You know you are in your...
I don't leave anything. Even my bitches. Hata tukikosana aje. Siku ile nambao naombe. Ala, na bado umejaa. Bado umejaa. What did you want?
Why do you leave the marketing world and start and be a radio presenter?
It's the same thing. I mean, this is marketing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. If I'm good with words, then I can sell anything, anywhere, anytime. On TV, on radio, on the phone, on podcasts, I can sell anywhere. It's the same thing. It's the same conversation. I'm marketing. I'm always, right now I'm selling myself as a marketer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's some people who are thinking, Kibe is a marketer, he can sell anything. And then after this show, they'll come and get into my inbox and say, oh, let's go back to that thing that you were saying.
Which one?
Whatever, you see.
Yeah.
So it's all marketing. So I'm not leaving one to go to the other. It's just a transition. So even when I went into radio, it was a transition from the rooftop. Now let's go into radio.
Yeah.
Now radio makes sense. I stayed in radio for 2 years.
It looks like it was more than 2 years. Why is it that it looks like it was more?
Because I'm a dramatic fellow, man. Yeah, you guys, there was drama. Wherever I go, there's drama, my guy. Hata kutoka Kiss ilikuwa ni drama, kutoka Energy ilikuwa ni drama. Hiyo ndio maisha ya internet. Sijui mbona new catch feelings.
That's really funny statement to say. Hiyo ndio maisha ya internet.
Juzi nimekutana na YY. Unajua YY the comedian?
Yes.
Yes, I met him the other day. And you know of the things I've said about YY. Yeah. So I met him the other day when I was going to the strip club. And YY was coming from the supermarket looking holier than thou. So
you met him at the strip club?
No, I met him. So where the strip club is right under the supermarket.
What does the strip club need from the supermarket? Condoms?
No. Me, I'm going to the strip club. This guy, I think because he lives in the area, he's buying mafta ya kupika at midnight.
At midnight?
Yes. Probably it was then maybe 2. Maybe it was lubricant.
And he told you...
I don't know how you roll YY. But at 2. So at 2 we meet with the guy. We are very cordial. We shake hands. We talk about how we shall have a pool competition, a pool challenge, me and him very soon. And we go our separate ways. And tomorrow if I see him simping somewhere, I'm still going to do a video about him. I'm going to be, you stop simping, you motherfucker. Even you, Jagero. Tomorrow if I see you doing something stupid, mimi na wewe. Because hii ni game ya internet. Usiingia hapa kama utakucheza umbwa hii. Get in here and play. But don't be a wuss when you get in here. Bro, this is man-eat-man society.